All right. So unfortunately, I stopped that last video too early. So rationalizing denominators with binomials, you have to multiply by the conjugate on top and bottom. Remember, the conjugate is the same thing, but opposite signs. So if this is positive, this one's negative. If this one was negative, this one would be positive. When you do the bottom, I have to do the top. Top's easier because I just distribute. Plus the 6 is outside, the square root of 2 is on the inside. And on the bottom, 8 times 8 is 64. 8 times negative square root of 2 is negative 8 square root 2. Square root of 2 times 8 is positive 8 square root 2. And then square root of 2 times negative square root of 2 is negative 4 square root of 4. And why we're multiplying by the conjugate is because everything will cancel out on the bottom, and I will get rid of my radical. The square root of 4 is 2, so that's just minus 2. So on the bottom, I get 62. So I get negative 48 plus 6 square root 2 over 62. Now the hard part is simplifying because these 3 terms can be simplified. This 2 is part of the 6. So if I'm simplifying the 6, I am simplifying that term. They're all divisible by 2. So I'll start there. Maybe they'll be divisible by 2 again. Probably not because of the 6. So that'll be negative 24 plus 3 square root 2 over 31. So when you're typing this in, you're going to put it in parentheses because you want that negative 24 to be on top. Plus 3 square root 2 outside my parentheses divided by 31. All right, let's do one more. Multiplying by the conjugate. You're only changing the sign of the middle term. So this is still going to be negative 1 plus the square root of 17. Negative 1 plus the square root of 17. Distribute up top. Positive 4 minus 4 square root of 17. And then on the bottom, 1 minus 1 square root of 17 plus 1 square root of 17 minus square root of 17 times square root of 17 is some number. It's big, but it breaks into 17 and 17. So I'm just going to go ahead and make that 17. The middle 2 numbers cancel out. One's positive, one's negative. And then 1 minus 17 is negative 16. All right, 4 goes into all of these numbers, so I'm going to divide by 4. So I'll get 1 minus 1 square root 17 all over negative 4. So in parentheses, 1 minus 1 square root 17 divided by 4. Negative 4. Mess the whole question up just by forgetting the negative. All right, I hope that helps. Good luck on your quiz.